You would do well to never underestimate the wolf. Snarling, dim-witted, nasty, these words do not define what a wolf is. Existing with almost a sense of nobility, wolves are one of the few creatures, outside of man of course, to follow a chain of command. For example, in a wolf pack, one is chosen as an alpha. His position is important. He is to lead, provide, and most importantly, hunt. But when the sun goes down and the moon rises, the alpha wolf orders his pack to ready. Now, did you know that wolves have a very unique way of hunting? It's actually pretty clever. You see, they send out their weakest, smallest wolf as bait to draw in prey, or sometimes lure the prey toward the wolf's den, after which the entire pack descends down on the victim, ripping, tearing, and devouring the spoils of their labor. You can call it barbaric, but each year, they thrive. Hello and welcome back around the campfire. My name's Alphabean, and today we're going to be talking about the full moon. I know, big subject, right? But it's one that's fascinated both man and women for eons. Just floating outside our atmosphere, so close and yet so far. Sometimes it's the center of a romantic song, and other times it's used to celebrate life and creation. And with the current blood moon that just recently happened, I found myself fascinated by that. It was only a matter of time that I would cover this subject. And don't worry, this isn't going to be some science breakdown of how the moon works. There's other channels for that. No, what we're going to talk about here is the wolf moon. So why do they call it the wolf moon? Well, before I get into that, I should probably give some backstory. When I was looking up information on the lunar eclipse, something kind of stuck out to me. That name. Wolf Blood Moon. Yeah, it's cool, and it does kind of harken back to the days of werewolves and vampires, but besides that, seems a little bit out of place. That is until I explored the website Live Science and found that it's actually connected to something called the Farmer's Almanac. It essentially breaks down the months of the year into phases of the moon, with each month getting a unique name and a unique quality that's connected to that particular moon. And yeah, some of these stories are harder to find, but I think it's fascinating and I'm gonna try. The title Wolf Moon actually originated in Native American origins. As the story goes, after the end of the year and the celebration of Yule, Native Americans would face hardships trying to settle the new land. Besides the weather and the poor access to any kind of medical needs, being outside any time after the sunset would mean certain doom. And so the wolf moon came about, named after the wolves that would come out and howl at the moon looking for fresh meat and a chance to feed their pack. This wasn't ideal for earlier settlers, but in naming the moon the wolf moon for the month of January, it also kind of served as a slight warning to anyone foolish enough to think, I could probably survive a pack of wolves. Why do wolves howl so much around this month, or this part of the year? Well, as it turns out, wolves will use their howls as a way to say, hey, I'm here. Listen to me. Either as a sign to call other wolves to them, a way to warn other packs about their territory, or simply a way to attract a mate. And that's intelligent. I mean, I don't know if that's instinct or not, but that is just straight up intelligent. Bravo, wolves, bravo. After all that, it's easy to see why we call January the wolf moon. But like many creatures, wolves are just trying to survive. And they deserve our respect. Anyway, I don't want to get too preachy. Later. Hey, thanks for joining me around the campfire today. It meant a lot. If you enjoyed my little story, please leave a like on this video. It helps boost the channel, and ultimately, it helps boost all of us. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time around the campfire. Alpha Bean out.